Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats? We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. It's hump day, so you know where we be. It's right here, the HMG YouTube channel, watching the AEW Dynamite watch along, doing the belt count. How many of y'all think we're going to see tonight? I'm calling 12. I think we see 12 tonight, pal. Yeet. How y'all doing? Always a pleasure and a privilege getting to hang and chill with you guys, especially after a day like today. Always appreciate y'all's company, so let's get it. Whoop, whoop. Let's get this out to Facebook, let everybody know we here. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a great week. Hope you had a great day. Whoop, whoop. Hey, what's up, G-Ball? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. You're going 14. Nice. How you doing, man? Always a pleasure. Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you. And, of course, we got Lab Rat. Yo, yo. How you doing, man? Always good to see you, too. Yeet. All right, these, like, small, yeah. This looks like, this actually looks like a good setup. Yeah, get me big head, pal. That's going well, pal. How you doing? And I think there's a chance that RBV might be joining us tonight. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Jimmy John's tonight.
for a chance at the World Championship. Who everyone says is the best wrestler in the world, Will Ospreay.
Nice, pal. Indeed, Lab Rat. Whoop, whoop. And yes, we will be doing a watch along of Double or Nothing, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Therapy session, bruv. Isn't it a bit strange to you? The amount of promotions that we've been apart, this is the first time we've actually ever spoken to one another. So just for me, it's a pleasure to meet the Hangman.
Get me old Zach Morris, pal.
I want to apologize. I can see that you've been going through a lot. There our eyes. We have watched your journey, my man. I understand how much this these misfits known as the Dark Order. And you showed them leadership, and you showed them what. From there, how you rode that support, and you became the AEW World Champion, mate. It was perfect. Just after you lost it, everything changed, didn't it? I understand. Get it? You've had a rough couple of years. But I spotted something last week. Last week, after you beat Carl Fletcher, I and these people saw something we ain't seen from you in a very long time. You smiled again.
Now, I'm liking this segment. Like, it's, like if you haven't watched the show or don't know, like, you know, the whole backstory of Hangman, you're kind of getting being brought up to speed. Oh, that sucks, dude.
I'm not losing. You see, while you've been trying to find yourself, you've been tearing this place apart. Do I need to mention? Why about one of my best friends, Swerve? You see, I've been doing all of your jobs. Has he been doing media? No, I've been doing it. Have you been doing meet and greets? No, I've been doing it. Have you been taking photos with kids and their families? No, I've been doing it.
I'm liking this promo segment. This is good stuff. Like Will's trying to create some heat between the two of them, and I like this. Good shit. But it looks like they're positioning Will Ospreay as the heel in this. Dude, this promo segment just made me interested in this match. Kudos to both men. Hangman and Ospreay, look at that. Hangman and Ospreay sold me on their match with mic work. Get me Don Callis family, pal. Look how small Rocky Romero is compared to everybody. Holy shit. Like even Josh Alexander towers over him. I like that. That's a good opener. You establish the main event, and you put some stakes on it, and you wonder, okay, can Hangman and Ospreay get along? Can they coexist as tag team partners with the Don Callis family? Good stuff, pal. Good stuff. I like this. It's probably one of the best openings they've done in a while. Whoop, whoop. Dude, Lab Rat. Not only have I seen that clip, I retweeted it because that was so damn funny. Like, dude, he's trying to smoke the pipe. The raccoon's trying to smoke the pipe. Dude, I was laughing so damn hard at that this morning. Whoop, whoop. Do we see a Nigel McGuinness face turn here? Why he's pull a gun on him, Cash?
We'll see him tomorrow night. Top guys. A special Thursday night collision. Tomorrow at 7 Central Live right here on TBS. Daniel Garcia, he called out.
Yeah, they never had one growing up. You got my fat ass tonight with both hands, Anna. Harley Cameron is a treasure. She is a treasure. One belt, pal. Yeah, that's probably one of the best opening 20 minutes they've had in a minute, pal. Yeah, for sure. Like Harley Cameron's she's way too talented for the wrestling business. Way too talented for the wrestling business. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm looking at Anna Jay. Don't worry. All right. Okay, so the stipulation of this match is whoever wins is the number one contender, unless it's Tony Storm, and then no one's number one contender. Which I kind of like that. It's kind of like very like remember the game show Win Ben Stein's Money? And then like the first round it was 3 contestants, and then one contestant got eliminated at the end of the round. And then at round 2, Ben Stein himself replaced that contestant. And basically anytime he could and he could answer questions and try to save his money. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, and hey, you want to do some cross promotion, TBS, TNT, or WBD? Whoop whoop. Let's pack a bowl, pal. Think it's time for a little smoky toky time. Give me picture in picture, pal. Oh, they're doing Collision tomorrow night. Of course, we will not be doing Collision. We'll be doing Impact. All right, we'll turn the fan on 1 sec, pal. Yeet. Whoop, whoop. All right, turn the fan off 1 second.
Coming up on Sunday, May 25th, live from Buffalo, Arizona. It will be Jamie Hayter, Mercedes-Benz, shot at the AEW Women's World Championship coming up this July, all in Texas. It's a big section at the side. They have just been told, we give them a note here that the Christian Cage and his family, the patriarchy, they are here tonight. And Nick Wayne on this program will defend the Ring of Honor Television Championship against someone from Christian Cage's past. Yeah, so
Okay, so there's announced on commentary that they're gonna have a match tonight of Nick Wayne defending the ROH TV title against someone from Christian's past. Over under on it being Gangrel. Ooh. Get me Megan Bain, pal. Yo, what's up, Sonic the Hedgehog? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you. We got Harley Cameron out here neutralizing Megan Bain with a pipe. How's your day, man? Yeet. And Tony Storm wins it, which means there is no number one contender, at least for now. She sold for it. Yeah, she took it in the gut, and then she got hit in the back, and she went to the back. And it's commercial break time. Yeet. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a great week. Hope your hump day was fantastic. Whoop, whoop, yeet. And because it's Wednesday, you know the party don't stop at the end of Dynamite. We're keeping it going. Twitch.tv/LG Brandon. Whoop, whoop. Once the show is over, pal. We built this city on cock and blow. Yo, what's up, Scott Woodford? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Yeet. Oh, the Masonic Temple? Damn, pal. Three belts. Did he sell for it? Or might not have even seen it yet. Who knows? Give it a little bit. We'll see. Oh yeah, that is kind of that is surprising. Why haven't they go? Yeah.
We can't look at this challenge and not see it as an opportunity. Seems like Drew, yeah, they're afraid to step up because what? He hurt people? That's exactly what we do. Would you like to be next? Man, that's cool. Because we've been hurt before and we get up every single time. I respect that. That's what we do. You're looking at the team that just won't die, so you guys can try your best. We know that we're the underdogs in this scenario, and we know that nobody's got their money on us. But guess what? We have proven before that we can get in the ring with championship caliber teams and hold our own. And I know that we can do it again. Samoa City! Y'all want to see a miracle?
And before we even get started, MJF down here to knock out both members of Top Flight. Ooh, the way the back of his head hit the bottom rope. Damn, dude. And the crowd's cheering it. All right, so we got something for next week. Nice. All right, I have to ask, the way this has been a very different Dynamite. Who is Tony talking to? Or who has Tony's ear this week? Bitch.
I'll take us to victory. So, and then, hey, we'll see you out there. See you, boss. Good luck with the rest of your shoot, buddy. Okay. Some unexpected visitors in the Elite's locker room here.
Like right there, that right there, something they never usually do. They put a hook for later on. Four belts. So yeah, we're going to commercial break with the Nick Wayne title defense against a mystery opponent of somebody from Christian's past. My money is on Gangrel. Meth Raccoon is all elite. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good call too, Scott. I didn't think about that. That could, yeah, this would be a good spot to bring him back in.
We get the glasses for our speech, right? Yeah, we'll go check. Well, I used it to absorb hundreds of years of code for knowledge in like 20 minutes.
I don't think it works that way.
Oh, it does. Hey, what's our nunchuck situation? Don't worry, I can find some.
Master anything with the fastest wireless speeds. And internet customers get one mobile line included for 12 months with Spectrum.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but get inspired by her. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org. Milk chocolate beyond words.
I'm trying to see something here. Okay.
That looks delicious. Introducing our new EL Fudge Chocolate Vanilla Cookie.
Hit me EL Fudge, pal.
Made without chemical insecticides. It attracts and traps bugs 24/7. Live life, never bug.
Friday on CBS. This is always the beginning of your favorite movies. Friday night. Friday Night Bucks. Fridays at 8 on CBS.
Welcome back to AW Dynamite. Nick Wayne, Christian Cage, and the Patriarchy awaiting the
All right, so see who we got, pal.
Introducing the challenger.
Okay, I like that. Okay, that's a good one. Rhino. And Nick Wayne, he's selling it very well. Like, Dad, what the fuck? Oh, they're in Detroit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Yeah, they're in Detroit. Yeah, that one kind of swerved me. I didn't see that. I totally forgot about him. Yo, what's up, Gross? It do well. What it do with you? Yeet, yeet. Dude, this is shaping up to be probably like I'd put so far. I'd put this in the category of Dynamite of the Year. Yeah, should have been Meth Raccoon. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. I have, you know, that graphic like so and so is all elite. I have a blank template of one of those on my phone. Save to photos. All right, we may or may not have a meth raccoon is all elite post later this evening. Yo, what's up, Radio McRadio Face? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Hope you're having a great hump day. Yeah, AEW Dynamite. It's been a pretty good Dynamite tonight. Definitely one of their better ones. Nice. That sounds tasty, pal. All right, I think we're going to see the patriarchy break up here. This is the first time that Mama Wayne didn't leave with Christian, and instead she stayed with her son and consoled him. And like she had look on her face like, yeah, this is bullshit. Ooh, yeah, I barely caught that, but that was nasty. Yep, that looks like it's where they're going at least.
Bursting on the scene here in AEW. It's a combination, total combination of Taekwondo and offline. So for that one, hybrid, Speedball does a great job on it for sure.
Here's where this match gets interesting is the swerve factor because of remember those the promos that opened the show. I would not be surprised if Hangman or Ospreay get involved in this match. Yeah, this is the ridiculous spot match. And I gotta say, Swerve's better than this. Whoop, whoop. We are still at 4 belts. Yes, here's crazy spot fest match, pal. But I think this one might be a little bit different than what you might be expecting. Like, I think there's going to be a lot more. We're going to get the crazy high spot, ridiculous shit, but I think there's going to be a lot more gimmick and character in it than we're expecting. Get me scissors, pal. Scissor me timbers. Yeah, I would not argue that. I would definitely not argue that, Scott. Yo, what's up, Jay Hall? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a great hump day. Always a pleasure. Yeet. I don't know. Because this feels like a very different Dynamite. A very different Dynamite. A much better Dynamite than what I was expecting tonight. Like a lot of Gaga going on in this match. A lot of Gaga. Yeah, it's weird. They're kind of like, it's like they're schizophrenic. They can't figure out what they're trying to be. Oh, I gotta believe that Death Riders might play a role in this match because of that what we saw earlier with the Death Riders in the Young Bucks locker room. Yeah, they need to pick something and stick with it.
Shipping 10,000 packages a month. ShipStation syncs all your inventory and so you can ship more orders faster. Start your free trial today at ShipStation.com. Whether the grind is at work or your workout, grab Kind Protein Max to keep you going. With 1 gram total sugar and peanuts in a crispy texture, a tasty way to get to 20 grams of protein. Protein Max.
Treat yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious caramel. Experience Ghirardelli caramel squares in a bag and a bar. Makes life a bite better.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right? Yeah. Dirt bike gas stations. Ooh. You gotta start at the top and work your way down. Want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma. They have to fill the silence. The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming embarrassed, but we can protect your home router when you bundle with us.
Look at that top router. Check it out.
Pizza Hut's Cheesy Bites Pizza is a game changer. With 28 cheese-filled bites around the crust, every single bite is a highlight. The Cheesy Bites Pizza, starting at $12.99. Get it on the Pizza Hut app. Dedication isn't born in the light of day. It's carved in the quiet hours before the world blinks awake. And for it's with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. Slice of something special, folded into every moment of yours.
Like, I think it's time for a gummy, pal. Whoop whoop. Oh my. Yeah, just a 10 milligram. What I usually try to do is like I'll eat one, and like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, eat another. So what it is like I buy what's the how am I trying to explain this? I buy a pack of 10 milligrams, and then I buy a pack of 5 20 milligrams. Yeah, pal. Dude, when that hits, it's always a good time. Yeet. Yeah, so like the routine is I'll get the 10 I get a pack of 10 10s and a pack of 5 20s. And then like throughout the evening, I from like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I'll eat the I'm sorry. I'll eat one of the 10s. Like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I'll eat another 10. And then an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I'll eat a 20. The most fucked up I have ever been on anything was when I did shrooms and acid at the same time. Like what I did was I had a sandwich with shrooms on it. And then an hour later, I took like 3 hits of acid. And then an hour later, I took 5 hits of acid. Yeah, and I think it took the 3 hits of acid at about 9, 10, or the 5 hits at about 9, 10 o'clock at night. I didn't go to sleep till about noon the next day. No, absolutely not. That's never happening again, ever. Yeah, that was a pretty insane evening. There was one night I took 9 hits. Again, this is when I was dumb and in my 20s. I took 9 hits, and I had my husky in my room. And I think I was doing a live stream during that, and he was on my bed. And every once in a while he'd get up and walk around and be like, and I'd look through the camera and see him moving around back there on the bed. I'm like, wait, how did a wolf get in here? Oh wait, that's my dog. Damn, dude, that's insane, lab rat. Bro. Okay, gotcha. Never had. Let's just say if you're ever going to take shrooms, make sure that yeah, I kind of got to give like the highest warnings because psychedelics affect people differently. So I got to lay it kind of out there. Make sure you're with friends if you've never done them for the first time. If you've never done them before. Ricochet just pinned Swerve again. Damn. Yes, and have friends around you. Absolutely. Yes, definitely have friends with you. 100%. Because if you don't, because that can't. There always the possibility that could mess with your head where you might need your friends there to kind of talk you down off something. But once you get that vibe and experience of what it's like to be on a trip, it's you get it. Yeah. Yes, small doses. Yes, definitely small doses at first. Like with shrooms, like you go and do a half-eighth.
Really, what is up with all the hostility, my man? I'm a fan. I came over here simply to tell you I hope you win this whole. I mean, truly. Do you want to know why? I know you're a little bit slow, so I'll explain the whole thought process to you. I want you to go to Baldwin, Texas, and I want you to win my AEW World Championship. Taking the belt off you is going to be the stealing candy from a little British baby. Oh, that's adorable, mate. Thank you so much. If it was going to be that easy.
No problem. Oh, and also too, here's a big thing. Make sure you have something that can draw, that can keep you keep your focus on, like a TV show or just something to watch, something to focus on, something to concentrate on in case your mind starts going in a weird direction. You got that as an anchor. Like, for example, Rick and Morty is fantastic to watch if you're tripping on something. Yes, video games are great. Video games are fantastic for that. I will never forget, like, the first time I ever played World of Warcraft while tripping out, I was just like, whoa, everything's so bright and cool. This is amazing. Like, I was sucked into the environment. It was amazing. Yeah, that's what I watched too, like the first few seasons. Dude, this has been a pretty deep, one of the better Dynamites I've seen.
Mom luxuriously with 20% off store wide through Mother's Day. Only at Jared Julius.
Dude, Bob Ross. Bob Ross is great to watch if you're tripping.
Welcome to the Hollow Tree, where since the dawn of matching we baked EL fudge cookies. That looks nice. Introducing our new
I'm laughing because I could see myself doing that exact same thing, just like, whoa. And then you got the music playing, and it's just like it's the perfect vibe to just stand there and chill. Dude, yeah, Bob Ross is so great to watch. He's like the most chill dude you'd want to meet. Let's paint a little cloud. Let's paint a cloud here, and we'll paint another cloud over here so it has a friend. Dude, I've had that feeling before with like blinking lights, with bright fluorescent blinking lights too, while tripping out. Like, this is amazing. Now let's put a little tree right there. Now that's nice. But my favorite show that I was watching to trip out to, because in a weird way, when I was tripping while watching it, it made the show make more sense. So in between the two Trailer Park Boys runs, like their original showcase run, and then the Netflix, reboot revival, the boys created a new show called The Drunken on Drugs Happy Fun Time Hour. The premise of this show is it's the Trailer Park Boys, or the actors of the Trailer Park Boys, creating a new TV show that's a kids show and they have all their, you know, them playing different characters and all their friends playing different characters. But the problem is they build a set on this island off of Nova Scotia, like, you know, like build like an entire set for the town. But the thing is, on this island, they have these berries that grow there that have such extreme hallucinogenic properties that when the cast and everybody eats them, they really believe they're the characters they're playing, and they use like the production, the camera shots, the way everything's filmed, the transitions between scenes, the use of prosthetics, and just how completely fucked up that entire thing is. It was on Netflix for a little bit, but it got pulled. However, if you go back and watch it, you can understand why it got pulled. So we got Jamie Hayter having a sit down with Renee.
And more of a reason to hurt her, because this isn't about gold or glory. This is about showing her that she isn't untouchable. She can't walk around here, do what she wants, says what she wants, like she's the second coming. Jimmy, you were out of action for quite some time with a back injury. Are you at all? We need to talk about it, Renee. The back injury is irrelevant. I'm fine. I'm good to go. The point is...
Oh, nice. I never got a chance to see that entire series. I never saw that episode. Yeah, kind of like that. And the premise of the story is the premise of the series is the boys have to, like, basically figure out a way to get everybody to sober up so they stop, you know, tripping and freaking out. Okay, thank you. I'm about to say, wait, and why is it Mercedes jumping her from behind with the perfect opportunity? Okay, she did. Oh, wow. I think this is the first time we've had Mercedes appear on screen, and the belt count does not jump by 4 because she has none of her belts with her. Cool. Thank you.
Guys, I'm here with Willow Nightingale. Now, Willow, the last week was for you have been incredibly busy, including lots of success over in Japan. But when it comes to you here in AEW, you have a lot of issues with the Death Riders. Yeah. And luckily, I'm not alone. The list of people who want to put an end to the Death Riders just keeps getting longer and longer, Alicia. And I'm happy about that. But I just want to make sure I'm the first one to put my fists in their face. Look, if you don't want to talk in the back, we're going to do it right here on camera for everybody. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said. I hear you. I get where you're at. I know you're sorry already. What, you're disappointed you lost the Owen? Well, last year, I could have won the Owen, but I didn't. Because of you. This conversation is over. Listen, okay. You know, if you want to meet in the ring, though, tomorrow night, we're in Detroit. And I know a whole bunch of singers would love to see that. So, what do you say? Okay. There's nothing else to be said. See you there.
There you guys have it. Tomorrow night on TBS, AEW Collision will be airing, and you can watch Rowan Nightingale live.
A long history. Between Willow and Stanley.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are winning the bell count tonight. It's going to fall short. So that's number 5 right there. Well, they actually had Roosh follow up on the threat from his pre-tape on this show. Dude, they're actually covering bases. Now here comes Speedball out to back up Kevin Knight. Who is in Tony Khan's ear right now? They're actually like, there's a lot more logic being applied here. And you got Kevin Knight refusing to, take the forfeit loss. He's going to fight, which protects him when Okada inevitably beats him. We got Scott and more on the headsets, pal. Oh, really? Did not know that. Okay.
When he gets a high crotch, he's now that's what this guy. And that's a situation where Nick's speed, his explosive bursts of foot speed work against him. Yeah, absolutely it does. But listen, you got to realize. I mean, we know the toxic you got to realize. Knight is behind the 8 ball a big way. The attack targets. And this match tonight's a big moment for him. You got to give him a lot for courage. He got to be able to stand. Knight. The gravity of this opportunity to be in the ring for one of the greatest of all time, potentially earn a shot at the Continental Championship. Knight does not want to let this slip through his grasp, but Okada. On the outside, Okada on the inside, and fans action in this Continental Championship alliance.
All right, picture. Gotta take a quick piss break. Be right back, pal. Yeet, yeet. And we're back. Whoop whoop. And I should have worn this shirt back on May Day. Duce bag. Whoop whoop. Dude, I will never ever forget this one guy. One of the closest friends I ever had was a Karl Marx butt-licking communist bastard if there ever was one. And one day I wore this shirt in front of him. He's like, he built schools and hospitals, right? Yeah, and he also killed a lot of people too, and he was a violent, like mass murdering psychopath. Oh yeah, you know who else was a socialist just like Che was and built hospitals and schools? Hitler.
Just came out. No ads, hundreds of levels, and you don't even need Wi-Fi to play it. It's amazing. It's Royal Kingdom? Yeah.
She doesn't know it yet. Okay, Courtney, I already play Royal Kingdom.
Since when?
And guess what? I am so far above you.
Give me that.
That's what friends are supposed to do.
So let me catch up.
Okay. Friday on CBS.
This is only the beginning.
Your favorite movie. Friday night. Okay. Friday Night Vibes. Friday late on CBS.
AEW. Facing the AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. This is an eliminator match. If Knight is victorious, he will have a shot at Okada's Continental Championship. And thus far, it's been all few moments turning. Knight is firing on that cylinder. And let's hear it for perseverance. Let's hear it for guts. I mean, Well, you could put that eye poke. You got to beat up, and then you got to go in the ring against Kazuchika Okada. My God.
All right, this match is going too long. Too long. I mean, you're trying to sell the beating that Kevin Knight took. Like, this should not be going as long as it is. You can still make him get him over and make him look good without eating up all this time.
Absolutely. He knows. Now what? To fly a little bit here. Okada, he likes this elbow drop from the top.
Now, both men are doing a great job working. It's just going like this match is going way longer than it should. That's all.
It's about time. They're very tired. Perhaps underestimating Kevin Knight. Unbelievable for the young man from Atlanta. Yeah, Knight has been behind the 8 ball since the bell rang for this match. And now he could be one. High up in the air and a long drop down to the knees, Taz. Yeah, it was bad for Kevin, man. He landed really hard. Okada sets Knight in the drop. Knight put on the brakes. And now Knight running to the boot, the launching boot, over the uppercut. Catching Knight. Reversal into the ropes. Wow. Some of the fans are standing around here ringside about the effort of Kevin Knight.
All right, now this is kind of going into like pay-per-view blow-off territory. And good pump by Knight on the Rainmaker. For Saturday, it will be 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. Whoop whoop. No, great match, great performance by both guys. And my only complaint is this should have been saved for like a pay-per-view blow-off, not something for free TV. Yeah, we're going back to that on Sunday. Saturday is Backlash.
in the 80s. I knew a lot of dirtbags like you. So why don't you get yourself a couple of other stupid idiots to be your partner? Take on the Don Callis family, and I will kick your ass all the way back to Tennessee like it's 1983. That's the first time we've seen Kyle Fletcher alongside Don Callis since his loss a week ago. Now, listen, wherever Don Callis is, Kyle Fletcher, the Blues are. Have an RPG.
Hey, to be fair, though, Guevara's got a decent spot right now where he's kind of like under the tutelage and learning tree of Dustin Rhodes. That's actually a good spot for Sammy to be right now. Like a really good spot. Yo, what's up, Gam Wolfers? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Did someone say sickos? Yeah, pal. Sickos in the house. Yeet, yeet. Oh, did they? I have to check that out. Let me look that up real quick.
Whether design is at work or your workout, grab Kind Protein Max to keep you going. With 1 gram total sugar and peanuts in a crispy texture, a tasty way to get to 20 grams of protein. Protein Max.
Yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious cream. Experience Ghirardelli Caramel Squares in a bag at the bar. Next month, a bite better.
Yeah, it's still, yeah. Wikipedia still lists the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara as the current ROH tag team champions.
He's a Spectrum Fitness calculator before. They learned that since we're existing Spectrum Internet customers, they get mobile line for a year.
I looked at you and I said, how is the savings so substantial?
With the savings, you can use it to fund some trips for something.
My son is starting to need a regular phone. There's going to be a point where I think communication through the school has to be through their
Yeah, the Sons of Texas is like it's a faction.
Seems like a no-brainer. There's no risk, so might as well try it. Switch and save with 1 mobile.
I'll go check Cage Match. One sec.
Good sweat more. Sweat can irritate your skin. Just think of happy place. Development micro moisture technology. Your skin. Development care changes everything. Lowe's knows spring brings new growing homes. Sometimes growing pains.
So it needs fruit. Full sun, huh? Plant these together.
Absolutely.
It's for you.
Grow your dream garden with My Lowe's Rewards. Lowe's knows how to help you spring.
Yeah, that had been a while ago because, yeah, I'm going all the way back. I'm looking at Cage Match right now. I have not seen a one-on-one match between Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes that took place in 2025 or 2024, it looks like. Yeah, and then according to Wikipedia, they're also part of a actually a larger stable called the Sons of Texas, with two other with the Kevin Von Erich's kids.
At least this is Syndicate longtime legal counsel, Mr. Harrison Landau, and he speaks. We listen. See you next week.
All right, and we're introducing a new character, the Hurt Syndicate's legal counsel, Mr. Harrison Landau. "30-minute time limit with less than 10 minutes left to go in the show, pal." Stokely Hathaway, which he can actually go. Like, Stokely Hathaway can actually work, and he's good at it. Oh yeah, Mark Sterling. We haven't seen him in a long ass time. I think he got let go. Okay, cool, good. I'm glad he still has work. I'm glad he still has a job. Who is that? Arya Davari? So let's see. Women's tag television. 5 belts tonight. Damn. Yeah, nobody wins tonight, pal.
Joe will want to deal with him here tonight, but Claudio uniquely today. Claudio will bring it. Cheap shot for the referee. Referee is separating the athletes.
I wouldn't make it through a Dynamite, pal. Yeah, they already tried that. Didn't work out too well. I think I'm going to pack a bowl of time for a little more smoky toky time, pal. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. And I guess we're going through commercial break. I'm sure we got overrun tonight, I should say. Nope, I'm wrong. We're at 6. I forgot Okada had his belt. 6 belts. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal, dude, I stand by this statement. Missouri is the best red state in America. We just need to get rid of state income tax. Untouchable, pal.
Mom luxuriously with 20% off store wide through Mother's Day. Only at Jared Jewelers.
The Phoenician student subject, Zsa Zsa Porta, is the truest businessman alive, hero. To move figure, I know it witnessed the event. Romantic.
Did you know from?
No. Rigid. Sanderson invites you to discover the life of the world's most fascinating man.
Chocolate and delicious caramel. Experience Gary Kelly Caramel Stars in a bag and the bar. Makes life a bite better.
Then put their skin food on. Take your skin to its happy place. Dove Men's Micro Moisture Technology strengthens your skin. Dove Men care changes everything. Live life, never buzz with sound flying insect. Made without chemical insecticides.
Yeah, boo, no hologram tonight. Yo, what's up, Chad? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Yeah, tomorrow will be TNA. Yeah, tomorrow will be TNA because tonight's AEW. Gotta spice it up. Gotta keep it diverse, pal. Whoop whoop. Hey, I guess TK's busy. He's got to worry about Collision tomorrow, pal. Dude, that would not surprise me at all either, Lab Red. I could easily see TK like him somehow finding the time to get trained, and he keeps it from everybody as a joke and a swerve. Like, hey, I can actually work now too. Ha ha ha. Like, dude, would it not surprise you if you find out, oh yeah, I've been learning how to wrestle too on the side? Juice about ready to be back? You talking about Juventud Guerrera, pal? He's gonna get his revenge on the young cucks, pal. Whoop whoop. Oh, Juice Robinson? Nice, cool, good for him. Yeah, man, injury is never a good thing. And good for him to be back and be able to work and do what he loves and make money doing it. Now, a decent match between these guys. They've known each other for decades at this point. Yeah, that should be a good match. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, and the way they took that bump, there is a way you can take that safely. Granted, it requires a lot of skill and timing, but there is a way to do it. All right, that's going to do it for Dynamite tonight, pal. Let's see what we got tomorrow. We got the Impact Watch Along, Friday Locker Room, SmackDown Watch Along, and Belt Count Saturday. Smack Attack, Backlash Watch Along Sunday, Wreckage, and then HMG After Dark episodes 5, 6, 7 of Lucha Undergrounds. Monday Locker Room, Raw Watch Along, Impact Attack. But tonight though, pal, the party keeps going in about 10, 15 minutes. We're going to keep it going on twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop. So get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink, go to the bathroom, take a smoke break, whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be there. Twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop. Take care. Hope to see you there, pal. Yeet. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like TNA's become the, hey, we're sending you back to OVW for seasoning. Take care, y'all.